I wanted to film real quick because I have been MIA from my YouTube channel for quite some time, and I said I was gonna go back in March and start over again, but then some things happened and I couldn't. And I want to make this like a short video because I don't want it to be like hella long because my battery is gonna die. It's at 50%, and like I'm gonna make this into 3 parts anyways. The first part being that I've been going through not a lot, but like a change, a very pivotal change in my life. And I don't know if it's because I'm turning 30 soon, or if it's because like I just have tried to have a more positive outlook on life recently. But it's a change. It's a hard change, yeah, albeit it's really difficult, but it's a change nonetheless. And I really want to share that with you guys because maybe, you know, I'm not the only person going through it right now. So what's this change? A lot of like clearing out old stuff from the past. A lot of realizing things about myself that I don't like so much and that have caused a lot of drama and trouble in my life in the past. And I'll go into detail with those. Like, I feel that I can be like super authentic and like honest with you guys about it. And just like working on that, working on those parts, trying to be more positive and trying to be the kind of person that leaves like a good legacy behind, like leaves a good mark behind on the world. What else do I want to say? It's been so long since I like filmed that I can't even really think right now. Yeah, so this is the first part. Like I said, we're gonna keep it short. What spurred on all of this change? That would be a great question, right? Just, you know, when you've lived so long feeling depressed and like just like on a lower vibration, when you've lived so long on a lower vibration, at some point you're gonna get tired of it. Hopefully. It's like I just got tired of it. I said this is not what I want my life to be like. I want to be happy. I want to like do fun things. Why can't I? And that's a good question to ask yourself. Like, if you're in a like a hole or like a dark place right now, why can't you be happy? You know, so it's a good question. I asked myself that a lot when I first moved to Chuncheon. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to think about the things that make me happy, and I'm going to do them. And I started drawing again, joined an art club or art class. I was playing guitar with like some of my teachers for a while. That was fun. And I started to open myself up to people because I had closed myself off emotionally a lot. And that comes from a lot of like childhood stuff, like not being able to trust people or not feeling like I could trust people, or like just building a barrier between people. There's bugs out here, guys. Building a barrier between people so that they don't hurt me and so that I can pretty much just like get through life. So I'm changing that. I want to change that. Had a lot of friendships where people either used me for like emotional support. You ever had like a energy vampire around you? Like they don't feel that great about themselves, so they kind of like cling to you to make them feel better about themselves. Like, and I've had a lot of people that just kind of use me for whatever reasons. And I'm a really nice person. I think I'm a nice person, so I let them do that. I let them take advantage of me because I just wanted people to be happy, because I'm a traditional Southern girl raised to just make everybody happy and comfortable. And I want to break that. I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah. But I also, for the friends that I do have, for the people that do care about me, I don't want to block them off either. I realized one of my friends was going through something, and I realized like she turned to me and would talk to me about it, and she felt vulnerable enough to like be able to cry in front of me. And I don't think I'm a crybaby, I am, but I don't think I've ever actually like cried over something like that was deeply painful in front of a friend. I would always like cry by myself, or like maybe like a family member was there. And I've only ever had that happen with like 2 friends maybe in my entire lifetime. 3 if you count crying in front of my friend Jody because I missed my flight. That's one thing. Oh yeah, well when I broke up with that guy in college too, I cried in front of her a lot. But yeah, so 3 people in my entire life that I felt like I could cry in front of. So I want to be smart, but I want to be vulnerable. I want to be happy, and I want to change this time. I don't want to keep the patterns up that I've had for the past 30 years. I really want to change them. So here's to trying to change all those bad patterns in the year 2019, right before I turn 30. I can do it. I know I can do it. But there's a lot of other things too, like self-doubt and stuff, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of that in the next couple of videos. So stick around. I hope this helps somebody out there. I hope you guys know that you're not going through these things alone. You're not the only person. And if there's like people in your life that are just like, man, you're just like all up in your head, and like you're like you just like think too much, and like you're like trying to like do all this stuff and be spiritual and all that, and like that's boring. Like you might need to step back away from those people. Like I love my friends right now and they're great, but I know that they're not where I'm at with what I want to do spiritually and emotionally. I know that. And that's perfectly fine. Like, you gotta be ready to do the work. I'm ready to do the work now because I want a happy future with a husband and kids and a job that I actually really love and love waking up every day to it. And yeah, I want that now. So, like I said, this was supposed to be a short video. Okay, but it's like 10 minutes long. That's fine. So, please, please, please watch out for more videos. I promise I will be back. I'm gonna just like do things at my own pace now. Just at my own pace. Alright, so hope you guys are okay. Remember, be courageous, be curious, but always be kind. And I'll see you next time.